Alright, thank you for joining me. We are playing the Pacific Drive demo. It's actually coming out very soon. It's coming out on the 22nd of February. Pacific Drive, thank you for playing this preview of Pacific Drive. This demo is an introduction of the game and the first story mission. The save game data from this preview will not be compatible with the release version of the game. We appreciate your interest in the game and we hope you enjoy this taste of the Olympic Exclusion Zone. I'm walking into this pretty blind as one could be, with as much advertisement that this game has done. There's been a lot, but I haven't watched anyone else play or anything like that. I am walking into it pretty blind, so here we go. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. Stay on the roads. The Olympic Peninsula, 1998. South of the barrier. Thank you, I figured that out on my own. Oh, look at the rear view mirror. That's gonna distract me. Where am I supposed to go? Well, we can't go that way. Many people on the road. A bad feeling. I do have the music off. I did see that it was not safe for streaming mode. I haven't even seen anything scary and I'm nervous. What the heck? Warning, high R level facility. Extreme caution advised. Okay. Am I supposed to go that way? Warning. What was that? What is going on? The Olympic Exclusion Zone. Fine transportation. My car happens to be in pieces from the looks of it. What is going on? Which direction do I go?
Someone out there? Hello? What a swan. Never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
I am clicking E.
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there. Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, Could they, they're from outside? They're a breacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Siphon fuel. Got it.
There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way to not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the creature needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
No chance. What is going on? This way? I think I'm going this way. Backpack from the table.
God. Who's there? The shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
Right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Just that
voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered.
I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Ah, God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Okay. After replacement door. Why? I just realized. Oh, nope, the tire's still there. Okay. After replacement door. So I need something? Is road flare? Something here. Let's see. Friendly dumpster. I love that the dumpster gave us this tool. That was actually very, very nice. here. Oh. Was that the end of my tool? Oh. Alright. Can't craft this. Food door? Can craft that. Get the repair putty. Use the repair putty to repair the car. This is the magical putty. Did we get this putty in real life? Repair putty. Have any? Okay, not anymore. Scan the flat tire. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit. Replace the flat with the spare tire found in. saw the cardboard boxes. Saw a craft mat in the trunk. Okay.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit. This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
In that very short period of time, we went through that much gas. That's a little nerve-wracking. Okay, align the car with the charging station in the...
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Projector again. Okay.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go. Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
I don't wanna. It's safe here. Can I just stay here? Can I have rocket cola? Face glow? Okay, I don't think so. I think we have to go. They said left, right?
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Looks like we're going right here.
The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Okay, so fun story. This is actually my second time coming back in. I had to leave just as I started to get here. And it's raining this time, and it wasn't raining in my first gameplay, so that's kind of interesting.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
It's raining inside. That's a problem. The blueprints, impact hammer. I need gas cylinder and gears. All right. Oh, you know what? There's different stuff. Here, last time I was in here, there was a thing
Look
right.
at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
It's got to be randomly generated because it's different this time. Journal fragment, data known. Everyone's checked out of town. At this point, I'm the last person left. I'll be gone by tomorrow, too. Hard to believe this was once a community. Sure, we didn't have that much to show for it. Not much to offer visitors, no great sights or famous landmarks. But a few of us lived out here, and we were happy with our lot. And then it seems the government had other plans for us. You no longer live here, they said. Here's your compensation payment. Now, get out. Their weird secret experimentation zone keeps growing. They own this land now, this town, and soon we'll never be able to come back. They barely gave us enough to cover the cost of moving, and now it's time to work out what to leave behind. Further to my correspondence of the 24th, I am writing to advise each and every one of you that the forthcoming disco time will not be going ahead. Moreover, I'm extremely disappointed that I find it necessary to remind all employees that inappropriate and unauthorized use of ARTA equipment is very obviously a violation of organization policy, not to maintain profoundly unprofessional. The lighting rigs arrays and requisitioned are precisely calibrated, specially constructed, magnetically shielded sodium devices that are both very sensitive and extremely expensive. They're specifically designed to work in zone conditions for remote deployment.
Hey, driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
What is the noise? There's something walking over there. I think there's something walking over there. Oh, you can see it. No, it's just leaves. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Private field notes as we continue to explore viable energy solutions in the increasingly unstable environment that is the zone. Played with blah blah blah. Okay. Sorry. As we continue to explore viable energy solutions in the increasingly unstable environment that is the zone, we have begun testing the first handheld plasma containment devices in a zone plagued by radiation, instability, electromagnetic interference, and many as yet unexplained phenomena. Any infrastructure created for energy transmission has proven to be all but useless. Hence our investigations into the potential of charged and even magnetized plasma, studying both the conductive and capacitive qualities of the samples we have contained. Plasma would likely be far more efficient than the diesel, blah, blah, blah. At present, we await updates from Dr. Esid. She finalizes a report on Berkeley, blah, blah, blah. That was really dry reading. Oh, here. Smash plasma generators for materials. Replace, gather parts. Recommend collect. What do I... I don't... Oh, okay. I got it. Smash plasma generators for materials. Okay. I gotta continue on. It's not my imagination. There is something moving.
Looks like you're near one of the old guerrilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
We'll read that in a bit. Scrubber? I'm guessing I can't go over there. Gas overlook camping. theory I'm lost, get out. You know what? Nope, you can't pay me. I know. I don't have a flashlight. Oh. Something back this way. How far does he come? How do I... What's that? Why is that there? What is that thing? Anybody got any ideas? Oh, I guess I could. Abductor? I think that would be really handy, a flashlight. Do you think we have one of those? What was that sound? Dude, what'd you do to my car?
That radio station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon. Okay, I sort of do want to go this way, so I'm okay with this. Oop. Oh, I must have broke my crowbar. Jackpot. Tidy up your lab. Oh, so I thought I got everything. Oh, big old locker right behind me. Okay.
Antenna up on a hill, you say? I'm talking about that one right there. Gotta be talking about that one right there. Oh no, I think that's just a power thing. We're going with this. Journal fragment data known. Everyone's okay. Don't worry about the meter. This is free fuel, and in the zone, you really should take all that you can get. I told him not to bring his own car. I told him the feds will give him a loaner or cover his rental expenses. What does he do? He brings his car, his own car, from Delaware. From Delaware. How long does it last? How long do you think it lasts? They're like vultures. They're like wicked vultures. Private time is up, it seems. As much as we might try, we cannot abandon the zone fast enough. We are leaving so much behind. Each day we are instructed to close another lab and junk everything there, or to mark it for what they call recycling. But we know no such recycling will happen. May as well loot our own equipment. We dash out the door, leaving our things on the table, our experiments half finished, our logs incomplete. We're creating a ghost town in our wake, even a whole series of ghost towns, a ghost nation, if you will. Our own Mary Celeste, a record of our last moments frozen in time. Hello, hello, is that the office of Dr. Turner? No, the other Turner. Doesn't matter, I have good news, the best news. Your new computers are up and running. We did it, and these powerhouses are going to be absolutely blow you away. We've got some of the world's very best discrete RTL-based integrated circuits, with the central processing unit running at 1.5 megahertz. All of this able to address 500,000 characters of memory. We even got a 32-bit word length. It's hard to imagine a more powerful machine. What's more, these things barely weigh 70 pounds. It's truly amazing. You absolutely must come down and see one in action. I think Arda might well have pushed computing as far as it'll ever go. Arda walls are a tomb. Who's Arda? Oh, you know what? I bet the flares are our flashlight, aren't they? Mechanics kit, ceiling kit, crew door, crew panel, crude.
a little turned around, newbie? The arc device map will give you a better look at the area. Oh, don't worry. I won't tell anyone that you asked for directions.
Alright. So you don't want me to go this way. Where do you want me to go? I feel like you're wanting me to go this way. Avoid the container. Yeah, I'm not gonna go that way. Do you see all the mannequins over there? Yeah, this is where I want me to go. So is that. We pillaged that. I'm very confused. Where do you want me to go, game? Okay, so you can't go past that. What's this right here? Waypoint arrival road, exit road open, exit road close, anchor signal gateway, gateway too close, objective area, building, radio station. And locate the radio station. Okay. How does one get in? Harvested from an old radio station's broadcast transmitter has been tuned specifically to work within the zone.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors.
Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Oh. Figure out what the game wants from me. Okay. Everyone's checked out of town. Does seem like one of the tires is flat, isn't it? Okay.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face. Recently.
Recommend collect. You return to the ocean. Feed the anchor into the arc device. Let's get, I guess, onto solid ground. What do you... I'm very confused. What? I panicked with the full inventory and dropped it, so now I have to go back and get it, because, you know.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Select gateway coordinates on the map. Oh, okay. So let's go there first. Right, that seems to be the sensible plan, is to get there first and then try to make her get away. I see now. do we get there? Right, that's the question.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
What pillar? What pillar? What pillar are you talking about? Do you see the pillar she's talking about? I see no pillar. This pillar. Okay. Come on.
Oh, well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, there've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there.
That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Handbrake. That seems somewhat important. Where that's supposed to go. Install the antenna on the roof of the building? Thank you. I did that with the thing in my hand?
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize. Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Okay, so I puttied up the car. Thank you.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Alright, it looks like that is the end. Thank you for playing the preview of Pacific Drive. You won't be able to leave on your next drive, but you're free to explore the auto shop, the route planner, and take a spin on the test track behind the garage. Save game data from this preview will not be compatible with the release version of the game. We hope you enjoyed your time on the Olympic Exclusion Zone and invite you to return for the full experience soon. Alright. That was fun. I had a few frustrating moments, but that was probably just me not being able to follow instructions. It's fine. Alright. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company, and I will be back with another demo very, very soon.